Hi, welcome back to Turtle Wrestling, okay? Yes, that's going to be the name of this. I like that name, deal with it. Okay, so we've been doing a bunch of stuff right now for what I can do when I get this, when I get this staple grip with the leg, okay? So that's what we've been working on right now for a while. Now I want to start with what I can do with that grip on the outside leg, okay? So let's say I don't get this, and I've got this grip instead. Okay, what I want to do, one of my favorite attacks here is the outside thumb roll. Let's move over a bit, like over here, so that we don't fall out of camera when I do this. Okay, so the outside thumb roll. There's a couple of nuances to this that I think a lot of people miss, but the main point is I want to look away from my opponent. I want to get this shoulder to the ground, and I want to kind of throw my feet into this armpit here. So that should look kind of like this. Okay, if I can come here, that's perfect. Okay? So, a really big mistake I see a lot of people make, and it's a mistake I made a lot when I was working on my outside thumb rolls and getting used to this, is you keep your feet too long on the ground. Okay? A lot of people will try to outside thumb roll like this, and when they do this, Jan can actually swim this hook in. Yeah, exactly. And now he's got a hook, and now I have to start defending the back. Not the end of the world, but again, I'm giving myself, I'm giving myself extra problems that I don't want to have. Okay? So when you're going to outside thumb roll, it's really important to get your feet in the, first of all, keep your knees close to your chest, so that it's really hard for him to get that hook in, and get your feet in the air as quickly as possible. Okay? So outside thumb rolls, at the very least, this has been my experience. I want to do them more like this. Okay? Let's do that turn around so that they can kind of see a bit better what I'm doing with my knees. Okay? So I really want to keep that knee as close to my chest at all times as I can. So over here. Yeah. Okay? So what I'm doing here is I'm not pushing with my feet. I can push with this one foot if I need to, but I'm coming here and see how close my feet are, my knees are to my chest. Okay, now I'm trying to get a hook. Yeah, it's really hard now. And now I can swim in and take the top. Okay? That's something that I've noticed right now has been very important with getting the outside thumb roll right and not having to defend your back the whole time. Knees to the chest, feet in the air. Otherwise, it's really easy for the guy on bottom to grab a hook. Again, not the end of the world, it's just one hook, but it's just an extra problem, and I want to deal with as few problems as possible. Okay? So, showing that again, this time with no commentary, just so you can see the whole motion. Okay, and that is the outside thunk from the turtle, okay? Next up, I want to do defending the back when your opponent has one hook, okay? That's a topic of itself. I'll start on it in the next video.